Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. My name is Ian, and we have finally made it to Rito Village. I went ahead and did a couple of things on the way here, which I will show you guys right now.
As I thought. This is not the world I know. A time so far back in the past, it's become legend. So it's true. This is really the era of Hyrule's founding?
Your presence here is just as strange to us, Zelda. But if you, like Sonia, have a secret stone and are able to manipulate time, then your story makes sense.
Oh? I believed her right away. You needed the secret stone as proof, Rauru? I can feel your light power within her, as well as my time power. Additionally, I sense that we share a blood connection.
I see. In any case, Zelda, you had said that you needed to return to your era as soon as you possibly could.
Yes. In my time, something terrible is happening. I need to get back there. But how do I do that? I don't even know how I got here in the first place.
Now, Zelda dear. You don't need to solve your problems all at once. Why not come back with us to the castle,
No,
We'll tell everyone that you're a distant relative of ours. It is true, after all. We'll get you fresh clothes, too. I'm sure an answer will come to you. Wisdom takes time.
I don't know what to say.
I wonder. Minoru, she may have some idea of how to get you back to your era.
Minoru, you said?
Yes. She knows far more than anyone about our people. And like us, my older sister has a secret stone. We'll call on her.
it was pretty much just Skyview Tower. I did one shrine and I found a memory. That was really the biggest one, was I found an unfamiliar world, Tears of the Dragon #2. I also found the Lucky Clover Gazette headquarters. Shh. Tracy, our editor here, is getting ready for our big Princess Zelda investigation. You hear about our newspaper, right? Then you can talk to me too. I'm next in charge. Oh, wait a minute, it's you. I gotta say, you did a good job getting out here to find us. It's quite a hike from Lookout Landing when you haven't got wings, but here you are. Was it easy to find the place? Some folks pass by without a second look. After all, it was a stable until Tracy cheated the previous owner out of it. But you don't miss a thing, do you? Not bad at all. I assume you came for the job. You want to work for the newspaper, right? I'll vouch for you with Tracy. Just picture it. Traveling the world as a reporter, shining light on the truth. We'll be partners out there. Hey, quiet. Don't you listen, Pen? I told you I was busy, but you keep bothering me. And another thing, I bought this place from the owner after we came to a fair, mutually beneficial agreement. Could you stop telling people I cheated him out of it? Sorry, Tracy, but there's a new applicant for a reporter job. I wanted you to know. New applicant? Hang on. You look like... Hey, sorry, Pen, but could you give me and this guy a second here? Alright, how about you give me the whole story, Link? I'm the editor of Lucky Clover Gazette here, if you couldn't tell, so don't worry. I know everyone involved with this story. Pura asked us for help digging into what happened to Princess Zelda. Now, tell me everything. What exactly brought you here? Interesting. So that's why she's asked you to investigate places seriously impacted by the upheaval. Well, coming here was a great call. What I mean is, we're getting tips from all over Hyrule. In fact, so many, that it's been hard to keep up. And among those tips, we've been hearing about someone who looks like the princess appearing in all sorts of places. I was about to assign Pen to chase those leads, but he could use a partner. I won't tell Pen who you are. It's better if no one knows you're involved. What do you say? Think you could work with him as we investigate? Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do this for free, though that'd be nice. Wait just a second. I'm going to get you a little incentive from the back. Here we go. Ta-da! The full set of froggy armor. With that on, it's easy to cling to wet surfaces. No slipping. You work with Pen to chase down all those new stories, then I'll give you this armor, piece by piece, all yours. Pretty good deal there, Link. Anyway, that's my offer. Pen, you can come back in. Starting now, this guy's your partner. Well, if our editor here says you're in, looks like I had you sized up right. Tracy knows how to pick 'em. All right, you two. Here's what you're going to do. Visit every stable for leads. Pen, you'll head this all up. Stables bring in people, and people bring details. And details are what we need. Now, get me some clues. But let's get in here to Rito Village. Completely snow-covered. I did find myself a cave, which I did collect a bunch of materials and a bunch of these gems. So hopefully, big hopes on that one. Hopefully I will be able to buy some armor. Did you decide you want to hear us sing the song of the Stormwind Arc, mister? So I have actually talked to these guys. I was thinking there was going to be some sort of cutscene, and I was going to start it on that, but there was not. So let's go ahead and hear this song, shall we? Yay, we love an audience, so we'll give it our best for you. Everyone ready? A 1 and a 2 and... Oh, I'm not going to try to sing this. Once a god fell from heaven, stilling the Hebrew winds. The heavens grew lifeless, just as the air below thinned. With the world in upheaval, we pledged to help the Lord. A line of ships soaring, built as a passage skyward. The god ascended to heaven, leaving behind an ark. Its wind brought us new life, thanks to its great divine spark. You know, this song is about the ark that saved Rito Village a long, long time ago. Something bad happened then, just like it's happening now. Hey, that's Stormwind Arc. Is it really real? I'd be so happy if it was. It definitely is. Papa told me it's always watching over us, high in the sky. We could sure use its help with this awful blizzard. Most of the adults aren't around anymore because of the weird weather. Well, if we don't have the Ark, we don't have the adults. It's up to us kids to take care of the village. Practice is over for today. Genli, you're in charge of food. And Molly, we'll need you to make arrows. We've all got jobs to do, so let's do them. Yeah! Kid power! Well, that's kind of depressing. So all the adults just left the kids? That's really depressing. Sigh. Oh no, I did it again. The beds are too soft and inviting. Eh? A customer? Who's sleeping? I wasn't sleeping, not me. Welcome to the Swallow's Roost Inn. We don't have any other guests at the moment, so rest easy and rest well. Regular bed is 20 rubies, and a silky soft Rito down bed is 50. What is this? A silky soft Rito down bed is made with lots of Rito feathers. It's soft and fluffy and gives the bestest sleeps ever. If you only sleep in one bed here at the Swallow's Roost, make it that one. As soon as my head hits the pillow, it's like someone threw a blanket over me. Not that I would ever use the beds. When you wake up again, you'll be full of energy and ready to go. Regular, okay. I am okay without it. I'm sorry. But it is kind of creepy that all the adults just up and left. Ooh, store. I need fish. What? Hi. Full tummies make for happy Rito. That's why I'm learning new meals out of this recipe book. I saw one in there that I know everyone would love. A fish pie made with staminoka bass. Doesn't that sound yummy? Problem is, I can't leave the village to catch a staminoka bass thanks to this dumb blizzard. I have everything else. Tabantha, wheat, goat butter, rock salt. But if I'm going to make a fish pie, I need the fish. I need the staminoka bass. I don't believe I have any staminoka bass. Do I have any fish at all? Here's my fish. I got chillafin, trout, and glowing cavefish. I do not have the fish that you need. I'll have to come back for that. Ooh, excuse me. Hooray, a customer. Welcome to the Slippery Falcon General Store. Thanks for stopping by in spite of the weather. So, what can I do for you, mister? Let's go ahead and sell off all of these. There we go. I went ahead and sold some. And I am buying arrows because I have, like, none of them. So I'm going to go ahead and buy some of them. And let's get into the shrine so that we are able to get back here. So the Goddess Shrine. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get in here. This is the Ride the Winds. Okay, this is a Ride the Wind Shrine. So I'm going to guess, if I had to take a wild guess, I'm going to have to be doing this a lot. Oh, it's a lot of laser sections. There are a lot of laser sections. The last and the only other shrine I have done was also all lasers, but it wasn't really anything really that interesting, so I didn't show you guys. Because it wasn't really anything too important, wasn't anything crazy. It could have been a lot tougher. So I don't want to keep any of the loot here. I'm going to have to kind of hate them. No, I lost his bow. I'm actually in need of bows. I'm running out of bows. I'll hit you this way. There you go. Thank you. Oh, it's like they heard what I was saying. Now I need to come through here. Oh yeah, one other thing I did do is I fought a Lionel. Kind of forgot I did that. Oh, and that's the end of the shrine. Pretty simplistic shrine. I'm okay with that. Okay, let's go ahead and continue on with our exploration of the Rito Village. I do have the climber's suit on because I've been doing a lot of climbing around the area. Exploring a little bit, I have a bunch of shrines marked out to do for our upcoming video here where I'm just going to do nothing but explore. But for right now, that's where I am. But for right now, I want to do the Rito Village. I climbed up the wrong chasm. There we go. Yeah, I want to go ahead and explore a lot more, but I want to do the... Oh, I'm getting distracted. I want to do the Rito Village, especially now that I know that it's just a bunch of little kids. That's kind of depressing. They said all of the adults are gone, but I mean, those are really irresponsible parents if they just up and left the kids. That they didn't even... Do I have that one marked? Yeah, I have that one marked. If they didn't even think to bring their children along. You found me! Thank you very much. I haven't been finding a lot of them. But I really need it. With the Ascend ability, it really means that I need a lot more slots open. I need a lot more slots open so that I can have more variety in what I'm doing. And what all I'm able to create. I don't need to cook anything. Although it might be lucrative of me to cook some stuff up. Because I do have a ton of... I don't actually have that much food. That's going to be something else I'm going to do. Is I'm going to actually try to get into some of the cooking. Figure out some of the recipes. And try to actually cook. It's something I've never really got into in Breath of the Wild. So I want to get into that this time. What's over here? Looks like just like a jump area to jump off. They're too low. I can't break the pots. Yeah, it's really kind of eerie how quiet everything is. It will freeze him solid. How about this one? Huh? You need something, mister? Because I'm actually kind of busy. My papa told me you can use ice fruit to freeze monsters solid, which gave me an amazing idea for an invention. Wah! My problem is, can't go out to pick fruit right now, with this blizzard and all. Ugh, it's not fair. This is the best invention I've come up with in so long, but without ice fruit, I can't make it. Well, I actually happen to have some ice fruit on me. Huh? Mister, I felt a cold breeze coming from your pouch. Huh? Mister, what's that you've got? That's the ice fruit I wanted, isn't it? Whoa, looks like you've also got some cool, cold jelly-like stuff. Is that white choo-choo jelly from one of the monsters that'll freeze you solid if you touch it? Wow, it's not exactly what I had in mind, but I bet I can use this to make my big invention. May I have one of either the ice fruit or the white choo-choo jelly, please? You can have either. I don't care. I haven't used any of these. Yay! Now I can finally make my invention. When I attach this to the tip of an arrow, I'll have an arrow that can freeze monsters from far away. Sometimes I'm so smart, I scare myself a little. I wonder what would happen with other materials. You could make arrows with all sorts of effects. Wow, listen to me. With every breath, I spew out brilliance. Wow. But I should probably stop talking before I give away all my best ideas. Anyway, here's a thank you present. Thank you. I always need them. You know the reason I like making arrows? It's my papa. He creates the strongest bows around. I wanted to make arrows that go perfect with his bows. All I have to do is keep working hard, getting my name out there, and one day, I'll be a world-famous arrow maker, one my papa can be proud of. Okay, I'll take your arrows. Those are mine, mister. Hold on. Is your problem that you don't have enough wooden arrows? It's important to help each other in times of need. That's what my papa says. So if you want them, they're yours. Well, thank you, kid. I would say if I had a heart that I'm sorry, but I really am not. So I'd rather not lie. And that looks like the actual cutscene because there's actual people there. So it's just, I want to see these last couple of houses, and okay, nothing in them. So let's go ahead and get to the cutscene, shall we?
That's not fair at all! You know I can handle it! Checking out that huge cloud wouldn't be hard. I could even do it alone. If we don't do anything, the village... Huh? Huh? Is that you? It is you! Link!
Link, they told me you were missing. It's good to see you doing well. Teba. It's very nice to see you again. Do you remember my son, Tulin? He's grown taller, though perhaps not yet grown up. Well, maybe I would if you didn't treat me like a hatchling all the time. As long as you still think you can take on the world by yourself, you'll always be my little chick. What? You think I can't? I'm already fully fledged, you know. You'll change your tune when I ace today's scouting trip. You all can keep wasting your time treating the Song of the Stormwind arc like it's real, but not me. Listen, you... Unbelievable. Tulin wants me to let him go find what's causing the blizzard. He's having trouble hearing no. He mentioned a song. I already heard this song, Link. Short-term memory loss, I swear. It's an old folk song here in Rito Village. Long, long ago, when we faced a different sort of upheaval, the village was saved thanks to a great flying ship. Or so claims the song that's been passed down through generations. It's a song for children, mind you. Few adults still parrot it as if it were true. Still, every now and then, you get reports among the Rito of a flying ship. Combine that with the blizzard caused by the upheaval, and it seems less far-fetched. Even if the Song of the Stormwind Ark is just a children's rhyme, I suspect that there is something lurking high in the sky. But the air is so turbulent now that no Rito can fly close enough to look into it. That is why I say we need to make careful preparations to find the truth. But Tulin, he thinks we cling to that song out of cowardness. But these are Rito matters. You came here for some purpose, yes? What? This is terrible news. So then, not even Hyrule Castle is safe. If Princess Zelda's disappearance and the strange phenomena around the world are related somehow, we Rito would ordinarily love to contribute to your research. Not research, just search. Although, they would probably be pretty good at research, too. Maybe save Link from being shot out of a cannon, but that's neither here nor there. But this abnormal blizzard shows no sign of stopping, and food has grown scarce. Everyone I could spare is already out researching the blizzard or scavenging for food. My husband hasn't been able to leave the village much since becoming the village elder. I wish there was something else I could do. But maybe I'm not the one you want. You should try asking Hearth. My friend Hearth has many sources of information, so he might already have a lead about Princess Zelda. You see the two bonfires out that way? He's in the lodge near there, if you'd like to try visiting him. You know what? I think I have already been close to... Oh, we got two new ones here. I think I've already been there, but let's go and read these first. Teba, a Rito warrior who once helped Link save Rito Village. He took up the mantle of village elder from Kaneli to become the new leader of his people. As the new elder, he is under pressure to deal with the strange weather assailing Rito Village. Tulin, the son of the Rito elder Teba. When Link first visited his village, Tulin was still a child growing up in his father's shadow, and his eyes would light up when he would watch Link and Teba practice at the flight range. Tulin's voice sounded familiar to me. I want to look up who voiced him here, because his voice sounded so familiar. Okay, so Christina V is the one who voice acted for Tulin, and she has done a lot of things and a lot of voices that I would have remembered. So, she's from Hunter x Hunter, she's got from Sailor Moon, from Devilman Crybaby, from My Hero Academia, to A Whisker Away, to Pulia Magi Madoka Magica. She's done a lot of different things. Resident Evil Vendetta she was in. So she's voice acted in a lot of things I have watched before. Konosuba, Blood Lad. That is very interesting. Alright, let's keep going here. I just wanted to look that up because her voice sounded so familiar. But anyway, what I was saying was I believe I have already been over here. Yeah, you can see I marked it on the map because I knew that this was going to be someplace that I was wanting to visit. But I wasn't expecting to visit them so soon. So let's get on over there, and I will be right back once we're over. Here we are. Had a little bit of a fight on the way there, which I got a feathered edge sword here, which is pretty cool. But we got ourselves another sign. I have been doing these, but I've only found 4 or 5 of them. I haven't been doing a lot of them. Mainly because I haven't been able to find a lot of them. But I have gotten a lot better at finding them. So, and being able to stick things up. No matter how funky of a system I end up using. Like I believe now, hey, can I talk to you? Excuse me. I'm sorry, is my plan too immaculate for you? There we go. Yeah. He basically says the exact same thing every single time. And you have to wait a little bit longer than he has to wait until he says he's standing before you actually do anything. Otherwise, he just gives you a little extra piece of script. So make sure you are a little thing like this. So make sure you got to be a little patient while he's doing this. But let's go ahead and do this. What are you going to give me this time? $20, thank you. And a biting meaty rice ball. And a bomb flower. Now that is useful. Thank you. Hey, let's go and see this friend of his to Hebra Mountain Climbing Path. Ooh. Yeah, I've already been, actually, I was already up there, so this is kind of retracking in my steps, but that's okay. Neck. Hey there, are you here because you spotted the bonfires? The blizzard makes it hard to see where you're going, so we keep those bonfires going as a beacon for lost travelers. They eat up a lot of firewood, but it's worth it. You can spot them even from up in the air. Though as proud as I am of them, they can't beat the spotlights set up around the fancy Skyview Tower. Yeah, those you can see from miles. They're very easy to spot. It won't warm you up like a bonfire will, but it's hard to beat it for size and sheer brightness. The Highlands are pretty incredible to have built something so impressive. That they are. Hi there. Can I steal this? Why, thank you. Hey. We found those strange things at the foot of the Hebra Mountains. They're oddly shaped, aren't they? I've done every test I can think of, but I haven't learned anything. Not even what they're made of or what they're for. All I know is that they're pretty heavy and pretty sharp. It's probably hurt if you got hit with one, huh? Well, I've got all I'm going to get out of these things. If you want them for some reason, they're all yours. Thank you, Misa. I will take them. You do not know their true value. Well, if you knew their true value, I'd be a bit worried. And let's go ahead and burn these suckers. Oh, nope. Let's not use Ganon's sword. Saving that for a rainy day. Nothing. Okay. And all these Hylian pine cones, those things do blow up basically when they hit fire. So those are a lot of fun. I'll have to show you guys that. And I'm just going to steal everything I can. I am unapologetic about when it comes to sorts of things. Okay, emo bird. Link, you're all right. I worried after I heard what you had gone missing. What happened? I feel like I need to be on this side. There we go. He looks more emo. Oh, so you're looking for Princess Zelda. Sorry to tell you that I haven't heard anything about her. Our feathers are full dealing with a more immediate problem. Everyone from the village has left to scavenge for food or to investigate the cause of this terrible blizzard. And all of that has been hampered by the sky monsters that seem to be everywhere. We're spread too thin to deal with them properly on top of everything else. Sorry, bud. Wish I could do more for you. Though now that I think of it, maybe Tulin could help. Oh, right. You weren't around for it, but little Tulin has developed a way with wings that put the adults to shame. Even in this vicious weather, he patrols the skies and reports all kinds of useful information. His wind gust technique is something to see. None of the rest of us can pull it off. Even Stern Teba acknowledges that Tulin's skill is a cut above. The kid does preen about it more than he should, but well, it's worth asking him at least. Last I saw him, he was with Gessane and Lazia on a trip to find food. Oh boy, I am not good at pronouncing these names. Please forgive me if I'm struggling with names. I think they were on their way to Hebra South Summit Cave. That's to the northeast from here. You know what? I think I've actually been there. The cave is past the cliff up out front and is up the mountain road. There should be a bonfire marking the spot. Maybe. I might have already been there. Find the bonfire at the mouth of the cave. You'll be on your way to finding Tulin. I think that was the cave I actually went into while I was just kind of exploring. I think. Yeah, I've already been there. Welp, that's okay. I've already explored everything in there. That's where I got all my gems, because I had taken a route going up and around this way. I came, yeah, because I went up to these mountains here, walked down to the tower, and then jumped over to actually over here so that I could make it over. So, I've already been there. That's okay. I'll maybe shoot myself out of the tower to make myself up there. Or maybe go to the shrine? Oh no, we'll see. And what do you have to say? I'm drawing up a special menu for those out scavenging for food or investigating. Amali. Ingredients are hard to come by in this blizzard, but we'll be fine if we get a little creative with our cooking. With the right ingredients, a little food can go a long way. For example, a pinch of spicy pepper warms you up so you don't notice the cold so much. We do not have many of them here, but you are welcome to what's available. In tough situations like this, everyone needs to look out for each other and help where we can. Well, I just came from the desert, but I have been eating my spicy red peppers. So, sorry. I would actually give you some if I hadn't eaten all of them. Okay, let's go ahead, and I think I'm going to let's just go to this shrine. This is the benefits of doing shrines when you see them. Just teleport everywhere. I remember doing this. I think that's actually, I'm gonna walk this way, because I think these blue things are actually something I might be able to pick up. Ah, they're the chill shrooms. Trying to collect as much goodies as I can. I don't want to run out of supplies. I use a lot of supplies. Oh, that's right. Yes, I have been in here. Now, there was also a way, oh geez. There was a way in from up top, which was far easier. But I'm going to guess Tulin is going to be, oh, look at all that stuff I missed. That's okay. Better not to fight and waste all my good materials. Yeah, I figured it was going to be Rito down here. This is a good haul. Didn't think I'd be seeing anyone else in these mountains anytime soon. What with the blizzard and all. I'm here because it's a good place to find food for my people. What are you here? Why are you here? Looking for Tulin, huh? Fair enough. He's farther in this cave with Genasane. Genasane? Gisane. Gisane. I'm going to go with Gisane. They're scavenging for food. No, I'm not going to show you the way. I need to keep an eye on what we've amassed so far. Be on your guard. There's a creature in that cave that hops around on the walls. It probably won't bother you if you stay away from it. Good luck finding Tulin. Well, I've already killed the thing, so... Although a blood moon did actually happen in between this. So, it should be back here. I'll be able to show you guys what it was here whenever I found it. It was, again, one of the... I don't remember the names of them. No! It was a... I know... Where is it? I got his horn. Oh, no. I don't know where it's at. I did find a Lionel. See? There's my proof. My proof right there. I don't see it. Well, you'll get to see him. But yeah, you'll see there was ice there in the corner that I already broke. I was really hopeful. I missed the shroom. Okay. I was really kind of... There he is. Look at that thing. You know what? I haven't actually been doing any of my pictures. I was assuming you can probably buy all of the pictures once again, but I want to try to get as many of them as I can. Add an image to my thing, and I'll take that sticky lizard. There we go. Obviously, there's already some creatures that I'm never going to be able to get because I did the area before I had a camera. I know, rookie mistake. There he is. Last time, I only had a couple of arrows, but this time, I got plenty of arrows to spare, so this should be an even easier fight than it was last time. Hello. Because once he falls, he's pretty straightforward. Oh, And it makes it even easier when he falls into the water. A Horriblin, that's right. I also became a bit of a fisherman last time, as I came around this area and I fished a ton. That's where I got all of my fish in my inventory that you guys saw. And if I remember correctly, yeah, I already cleared out an area. Are these refilled? No. Over here. Let's get climbing, and I guess I'll meet you guys back at the top. This is going to take a little bit. I'm at the top now, and this was where a bubble frog was. But I'm going to guess this isn't where Tulin is. I'm waiting for this. Ow! I forgot there was thorns above me. Whoops. I'm going to assume, yeah, Tulin's not over here, so he's going to be over on the other side. Which is right, a hop and a skip right over here. So, Tulin, where are you? I swear, if he's like just at the top, on top of the mountain, I'm going to be very upset. Ooh, I'm glad these guys respawned, though. And get more ammo. Get more money. And a couple of lizards, which both of them I miss. Crap. Hello there. What are we going to do with that boy? It's just like him to fly off on his own and leave all the food we collected behind. Oh! Well, I'll be. What is a Hylian doing all the way up here in such a fierce split? Completely screwed that up. Let's try that again. What is a Hylian doing all the way up here in such a fierce blizzard? You're here to talk to Tulin, eh? You just missed him, unfortunately. Our task was to scavenge food in this area, but we just saw a flock of monsters fly past outside the cave. The same ones that have been sighted around the village lately, in fact. I told the others we should return right away to report them, but Tulin clearly wasn't listening at all. He said, I'm going to follow them back to their nest, and flew off alone before I could protest. If you leave the cave and head north, you can spot a lone cedar tree on Totk Peak. That's where we saw the monsters. No doubt Tulin followed them there. I know he thinks he's unbeatable, but he really shouldn't be taking these chances. Alright, let's continue on our way. I don't remember seeing a big tree, so this is going to be something new, thankfully. And let's get on out here. See what exactly... Oh, that's right, I just kind of ignored them last time. Maybe that tree? Tree over here. Here's one of these signs that I did already. So, but maybe up here. I mean, this is where the dot is, so... Come on, Link. Get up there. You're a good climber. No! Stamina is worst enemy. So there's a big old tree around here somewhere, huh? This is on Totk Peak, visible in the north. Oh, where is Totk Peak? Oh, it is the tree that I'm going towards. Okay. As long as I'm going in the right direction. Now, if I remember correctly, yeah, there was one of these guys over here. I've already fought you, but I'm going to fight you again. Why not? You were pretty weak last time. Doo-doo-doo. I'm really going to just kind of focus on the big... Oh, here's something that can freeze me. That's no fun. Look at that formation. Thank you there, Riju. No, I don't want to waste anything on you. Riju, come here. Thank yous. And... boom. There we go. Nice and simple. Get those horns before they fly off. Oh. Hey. Oh, they came up from down there, too. lost that one, but that's okay. Stone axe, hammer, okay. What I really wanted was his horn. Here it is. Alright, let's keep going. See you guys at the top. You know what? Now that I'm up here, I have been up here. I use this area to jump off to get to the tower. Okay, that's okay. Hello there, Tulin. Stupid monster. Whoa, Link, where did you come from? What happened? Tulin? Oh, you see, that rotten monster took my good bow. See? That's the bow napper. That's your good bow, huh? Mind if I take it? I'm sorry, kid. It's your bow. I'll let you keep it for now. I've got to get it back. Help me out, Link. Sure.
Oh.
Really? Thanks. Did you know I can blow a strong gust of wind anywhere I feel like? I'll do it for you too. That way, you can glide over to where that monster went. Just tell me where to point the gusts, and I'll make it for you. Tulin's power of wind. When Tulin's aura is charged, he can create a stream of wind that blows straight forward. This can be used for bursts of speed while paragliding.
Here it goes.
I see. Ah, that is quite the useful ability there. Tulin? Now, I've already fought a lot of you things. Was that supposed to be harder? I think that was supposed to be harder. That's okay.
Oh.
Fought a lot of them already. There we go. I owe you big time, Link. Without you, my bow might have been lost for good. Uh-oh. There's more of them. Hi there, Bokoblin. Cool. That was my dog barking. Linky was barking. Alright. They're not gonna make a fool out of me twice. Let's go get them together. So are they flying dudes or... Okay, it's just you. Okay. Okay, that's embarrassing. Oh, he didn't even swing yet. How did I get that further? Whatever. I won't complain. And, oh, the poor guy has a... Oh, thank you, Riju. We did it. Hey, look. I think this might have been a hideout for those monsters. Was that the wind? It couldn't have been. There's no way. Must have been something else.
Ahoy!
Hey! Tulin! Link! Uh-oh, he's in trouble now. Oh! Uh-oh, here comes the edgelord.
Oh.
God, that was some impressive teamwork, you two, or whatever. Oh no, I'm gonna get in so much trouble for doing that. Screw it, I'm committed. Aw, you saw that too, Harf? Talk about embarrassing. I didn't listen when G-Sane tried to stop me. I thought I could handle it. But I just ended up losing my favorite bow to those stupid things. I thought I was fully fledged, but there's probably no way I could have gotten it back on my own. I bet now you see why we are treating you like a small chick. Yeah. You were right. It really is important to work as a flock. I think I finally get what Dad has been trying to tell me all this time. Oh, here he is. Oh, is that finally the true story here? Like, gosh. It seems unlikely you to let your bow to be taken, Tulin. Seriously, if you're gonna come up with a good lie, make it believable. Oh, yeah. Funny story about that. There was this whole thing with Princess Zelda. I spotted her getting attacked by a monster. It was such a surprise that I dropped my guard and it stole my bow. But I guess she was fine, because then she zoomed up above that cloud. Seriously, kid? Princess Zelda flew above the cloud? How can that seriously be? Whatever. Seems like a stretch, but we're not going to get to the bottom of it sitting around here. Tulin, Link came out here no, that's not how he would have gone, is it? Tulin, Link came out here looking for Princess Zelda. Like, seriously, you could have told him. You should go with him, like, just to get out of my way. And investigate that cloud or whatever. Huh? But I thought I wasn't allowed. Whatever, I just won't tell your dad. We think it's likely that the blizzard is coming from inside that cloud, but, you know, if you die in there, that's okay. You know, it's one less trouble for me. I wanted to go myself, but you're willing, you're ready. You need to get out of my way, so you can just go there or whatever, and just die. The only way is in through the top, but I'm sure you'll be able to break through, you and your full-fledged birdie wings. There's not a Rito alive capable of crossing this stormy sky and making it all the way there. Well, except for one. I'm talking about you, Tulin. Or whatever. Only you have the skill and training, I guess, to create gusts at will. Tulin will be the finest Rito warrior of all once he understands the value of working with his allies. Apparently. You know who said that to me? Your dad. Teba. Old fart. Dad said that? Yep. And I'll make sure he knows what you accomplished here today. You know, after I'm done writing in my diary about how awesome it is you're finally going to die and get out of my life. Now it's time for you to go with Link or whatever. Find Princess Zelda and frickin' stop this blizzard if you can. You know, fully fledged birdie. No problem. The two of us together have got this. I saw Princess Zelda up on the Sky Islands near Hebra Peak. Let's check there first. Link, Tulin, get out of here. No. I'm gonna get in so much trouble for doing that. Spread. Who cares? Hello there, Tulin. Do I have you from now on? Ooh, a falcon bow. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna guess you're meaning either those. That would make sense. Or that over there. I'm gonna guess maybe these or these. Go to Sky Islands over Hebra Peak. So Hebra Peak is gonna be, yeah, okay, so it's gonna be straight under the whirlwind. It's gonna be these ones over here. Well, let's get to it then, shall we? Let's go. Gus. Whee. That's a cool, nice ability. I'm gonna see that's gonna be very good. It's gonna be a very good power to get around with. However, I don't know. I feel like the ascend works a little better if you're wanting to go up. But if there's nothing above you, I feel like there should have been an option anyway to make him shoot his gust of wind upwards. That's just a personal opinion. I feel like it would have made getting around a whole lot easier. But I guess that's not really what they were looking for. They were looking for different, which that is very different. Being able to, I mean, not really, really different, but like, look at him. He's just flying there, thinking he's better than me. I don't know why I'm getting so mean to this Tulin. I don't know, I guess the previous Rito from Breath of the Wild has obscured my vision of what those creatures are. Oh no, Korok. Well, Korok, let me guess, you have to get to that house over there, you know, through all the goblins. That's gonna be my guess. Sure, make guess that way. I don't really care. Hello there. Oh, my friend and I got separated. Hee hee. Oh, No, you're up there. That's even better. My friend is setting up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. Oh, I'm so tired, though. I can't move. How do we get you up there? Is there any, like, fruity things? Am I just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way? Okay. You, my friend, can sit... Can you sit, like, right there? Thank you. I'm gonna go have a talk with our buddies here. We just had a talk with our buddies so that we can get our other friend, our little Korok buddy, up to his best friend. And they were very willing to comply. Yeah, I don't know what all those extra wooden sticks are over there for. I don't know why someone just left a bunch of weapons around. You know? I don't know why. I don't know why they would do that. Yeah, they left in such a hurry. I mean, I'm sorry you didn't get to see them. I know, they were your friends too. But what can you do, you know? Sometimes people just don't want to be talked to. And that's okay. Anyway, let's get you up here. I need to get up there first. Just stay there. Oh. You're kidding me. Seriously? Ooh, do I have to be on here too? I didn't realize there was a stipulation like that. Hi there, friend. Boy. Thank you. Whew. Glad I caught that. I've been trying this out for a embarrassing amount of time. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you, my good friend. Yes, my dong, my beautiful dong. Give it a good sniff. Bye, good senita. Okay, I am now scared of you. Let's continue up to the top. Like I'm never going to stop. Let's see if I can't maybe cheese my way up there. No, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna be able to. But I'm gonna try to cheese most of my way up.
Leave it to me.
There we go. Because I don't really feel like trying to climb this whole thing. Or doing it the proper way. Because screw the proper way of doing things. I want to do it my way. And my way may or may not include... Actually, I need your help, so... Okay, nope. Hey, my bow. Which bow do I get rid of? This bow. Because I need your bow. Thank you. So I gotta get up underneath this. Perhaps I can stand. Alright, well I'm gonna come back here once I am up this tower as I slowly fall down the mountain. I made it up here and we are ready to go towards this platformer, it looks like, up to that shrine. However, I'm going to have to end this episode here, guys. Make sure you guys tune in so that you guys can come see me continue doing the Rito Village, hopefully finishing off the Rito section. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you guys want to see more, and I can't wait to see you guys all next time. See ya!